Hi and welcome to the Quote Builder video guide. This is the final step of getting the price out to your client. So we've been through the calculators, price builder and components makeup already to get us to the point where we can now turn this into our quote template. So we started at this point, now we're on our quote builder. So what it does is it brings all the descriptions that have been generated in the price builder through for you, so you don't need to change these or create them again from scratch for the quote template. If you want to make any changes to the template, all you do is you click edit quote, and that will allow you to edit these bits once we bring them in. Why I'm showing you this is the quote task descriptions. They aren't editable here, so you can't make any changes to these. If you want to make changes to these, you need to change them on the price builder. So if we come in here and change this, additional description, save that, done, and now we go to our quote builder, our additional descriptions come in. So what you want to do next, once you're happy with your task descriptions, is select your templates. So you click the select quote template button. You have currently in this sort of demo account, we've just got our price doctor header, price doctor footer, and the option to include images against quote lines or not. One of the really powerful things we have is the quote lines. So what you do here is you've got quite a few different ways to set out your quote to your client. So for example, if you do sub prices VAT breakdown on a grid and you selected option, there you go, it's pulled in our default template, our default sign off, and then it's redone our quote descriptions with breakdowns of X VAT, VAT, Inc VAT. Perhaps you're not VAT registered at the moment, that's fine. You can do VAT not referenced instead. So breakdown grid, sub prices, VAT not referenced, and that will just omit VAT from the templates for you. Equally, you may also have a project where the client just wants a labour and they don't want any materials. What you can do is you can just do the labour only option here, and that will then rework the numbers on the quote based on the labour only. So from the decisions we made in the price builder about what was a labour item and what were material items, it will then essentially omit anything that's not labour for your price. So once you're happy with your template, you can then obviously make any final changes. So if you're going to edit quote at this point, you can then change things here. So dear James G, save changes, and that will then stay in our template. So anything that's within these edit areas won't get changed unless you change it in the quote builder. So we save that. So say we go back to our price builder and additional work, there we go, save that. Confirmation, and go back to the quote builder. I can see our change of James G is still here, and the additional work from the breakdown has now been added in. So once you're happy with your template, what you can do is you can then click send quote, and that will pop out an email to your client. It generates the email template for you. This can all be edited in your profile, and it also gives you a project link which will be activated once you've added your business information, that kind of stuff, and that will allow your clients to view the quote you've sent them in the format you've sent them online, and provide them with quote with quote acceptance, ask questions about the project. You can also bill the client for the portal, track extras and changes and all sorts of good stuff. We'll get onto that in later videos though. Okay, thanks.